Welcome back to consecutive day 1201 of a diary of a runpreneur. And today's topic is helping those in need. So remember to give this a subscribe, share, like and comment, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge, how you can get involved, is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 1201 of a diary of a runpreneur, and today's topic is helping those in need. And the reason for this topic is there are a few people around me, different relationships I have with different people. There are a few people around me who I know who are going through some incredibly tough times at the moment due to life and what life can throw at you. And then when life throws stuff at you, how you react and deal with that can have implications on your mental well-being, and it can kind of quite quickly spiral out of control. And humans are complex mammals. Ultimately, we're too intelligent for our own good, we're too emotionally intelligent for our own good, and as a result there's too many temptations, there's too many things that can affect us for better or for worse in life, and life is ultimately about making a sequential number of choices, and you'll make some very good ones, perfect, well, as close to perfect as you can get, perfect doesn't exist, and you'll get some disastrous, catastrophic ones, and anything in between. And the secret is make more of those choices on the positive side of neutral and less on the negative side. And ultimately, you should lead a happy, successful, fulfilled life. You make more choices that affect you on the negative side, then you're less likely to live a happy, more likely to live a sadder, or less successful, or failing would be a stronger word. Life, less fulfilled. You know, you'll feel lost. And there's people around me at the moment and the problem is it's not just you that make these decisions. You know, the people in your close network around you, you know, family, spouse, partners, whatever, business partners, whoever, and their choices have an impact on you, not necessarily as profound as the choices you make yourself about yourself, but the people in your close inner circle, the choices they make have a ripple effect on you, and it can affect your situation. And there's people close to me at the moment who are going through, I'm not going to go into any detail, but they're going through some incredibly tough times for a number of reasons. And I think the reality is it dawns on you that we all live in our own bubble, and behind closed doors, all sorts of stuff happens in this world, and all sorts of things happen that affect all sorts of different people in all sorts of different ways. I think the key is if you notice somebody who's struggling or somebody who's in need, be there for them. Try and help. Okay, it's the right thing to do. And there's some people in my life at the moment who I'm trying to help in very different ways, because you also have to be very sensitive and have empathy for what they may or may not be going through. And, you know, sometimes if you've never been through these situations, it's very difficult to have empathy. But worst case, be there and say, are you okay? An example today is actually affecting me, is I haven't socialised with my friend circle, extended friend circle, as frequent as I used to, because I just have too many things going on in my world, and too many things that I put at a higher priority than socialising with my extended friend circles. And not to say I'm not friends with them anymore, I just socialise a little bit less. But it's been noticed. And one of these friends reached out to me today, had a few text messages, and do you know what? He just asked are you okay? And do you know what? It was nice. It's nice to know that somebody cares, and then it makes you then evaluate, are you actually okay? Because sometimes people who aren't okay don't realise they're okay, and it takes somebody to ask the question to make them realise that. So that was really nice. It's too sensitive at the moment to go into any form of detail, and I wouldn't have privacy of the people who are going through these situations at the moment. But my learnings from the diary today are, first and foremost, if you see somebody in need, try and help. It takes very little to ask that simple question: are you okay? Can I help? And you know what? That might be an absolute key point in their life that changes the course of their journey in a positive way. And if you've done that, then wouldn't you be so pleased that you made that really, really tiny, insignificant effort to positively impact somebody who potentially needs it? And secondly, be grateful every day for what you have. Have gratitude, because it's very easy to take stuff for granted. When stuff happens, you don't realise how lucky and how grateful you should have been. In past tense, that's not good enough. So be grateful for what you have, because we all think we have problems in this world, and unfortunately, I don't like to compare, but when you hear about the problems that some people are facing, it puts your problems into insignificance. Now, obviously, the caveat to that is, some people are going to have those massive problems, but still, put things into perspective in life. Try and be grateful and try and help others. That's it for me today. Questions or comments, drop me a line. I'll respond to everyone. Remember to give us a subscribe, share, like and comment. As the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise on my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information about the challenge, how you can get involved, is in the link in the comments below. Thank you as always. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.